Nisuing ba sakantikon Northeast Media Hub-ona rimchaksoa. Dalni koborrangko akanat naskang kata bisyongrangko akanat tinga. Hajal gani kolgritok bulsini embos SSLC porikao sak hajal sot brigni mangna batte chatro chatri rang soka. Embos SSLC porikao turani embirospat aro Pechon Memorial School tengsua. Lekha porako namdabatna kringi kam kaani bite nangahane Education Minister akanga. Manipuro bumagaldape bisa sakgenini sianichi kaja golmalrang batrurua. BJP Sri Bumiyong at kapa tumbi bunganyo dengchawat kapa katarang ko agananina Malik Arjun Kargeni ko sako FR ko segata. Anga chino CH marak tau koborrangko sul para katinga. Meghalaya Board of School Education April sni tariko hajal geni kolgrek dok bulsini SSLC result ko para kataha. Ya bulsini pass percentage 86.84% wa jian rianggepa bulsina batte untisa kumi bata minor rianggepa bulsini pass percentage ra 87.10% mang ongacham. Chugumak sak hajal sotbri chat rechadok kolgrek tam porika segeparangoni sak hajal sotbri geni rechagani kolgrek chat chatro chatrirang porika sianio chusokani ko manaha. Gorkha Pathshala Higher Secondary School, Shillong ni Wangal Lama, Rechabunga Sochet Bunga Marks Rangko Mane, Merit List Nis Kangpa Biapko, Maningon, Embirospat Higher Secondary School, Turani, Vishal Kumar Rechabunga Sotsni Dok Marks Rangko Mane, Ganigpa Biapko Manrakaha. 7 Set Higher Secondary School Shillong ni Prajukta Roy aro Pechon A Sangma Memorial Police Public Secondary School Turani Prinita Das Sakanian Rechabunga Sutsni Bunga Marks Rangko Mane Getam Gapa Biapko Manrakskaha. Sakatam Chatro Chatrirang Chongmotan Samdi Mukhim Nathaniel Mantrilalu aro Wandarihun Linkoy Chugumak Rechabunga Sutsnigani Marks Rangko Mane Brigapa Biapko Maningon Jenita Pator Rechabunga Sutsnisa Marks Rangko Mane Bunga Gapong Skaha. Ya hajalgani kolgrek dok bulsini Secondary School Living Certificate porikao Top 20 ni skangpa biapko mane chusokangpa Gorkha Pathshala Higher Secondary School ni Chatro Wangal Lama antang ni kamna chuunakani ko para kataha. Ya porikao wantang ni gisaka tonggamak chit kele chusokani ko manahani gaman wantang ni kamrangna mamang skamplani dongja aniba wa akanaha. SSLC porikao Top 20 ni brigapa biapo chusokangpa Nathaniel Mantrilalu ya chasongo internet tara chadam birangna kinchakna nanggapa kolgataunga andiba internet ko name jakalgen chimode yan mandina chusokani ko bara bana manska ania kanaha. Internet ko wa lekha porani kamrangna koborrangko rana aro science channel rangko ninasa jakala aro yachisa wa porikana antangko tari samsona manahaneba lalu akanaha. Internet ko jakalingon sumsak keparang ongchina getaba wa antangni chadambis karangko didiataha.
I don't like to confine myself within hours. I like to think of it as a feeling. If I like to study, I would do it at that moment. But I would say that once you reach class 10, you really need to be serious about it. Because as my parents say, it's a make it or break it stage. And for me, I started preparing all the way from the beginning of the year. But at the same time, I would advise students to please enjoy your school life. You'll not get something like this ever again. Do what you love, but at the same time, discipline yourself, especially at the last few months before the final exam. Make sure you give it your all, because in the end, even if you don't do well, as long as you gave it your all, you know you will be satisfied with the results.
Ya hajalgani kolgrek dok bulsini Secondary School Living Certificate porikani result rang ko Mongolbar Salo Meghalaya Board of School Education para kataha. Aro ya bulsini resulto turani Embirospat High Secondary School aro Pechon A Sangma Memorial Police Public Secondary School ba Top 20 ni ganigpa aro gatamgpa biaprangko mane school tangna sanongay gija Garo Hills kemuknan mukmra songkora baha. Ya bulsini SSLC porikao Garo Hillsoni ba adita sak chatro chatrirang top 20 o biaprangko manrakpaha andiba chakrangoni de chatro saknisan top 20 o biapko manrakpayaha. R1 A regular 2 candidate Imalton D Marak aro Tura Sherwood School ni ADLR sangmaunga. Top 20 ni ganigpa biapko Embirospat High Secondary School ni Chatro Vishal Kumar Gemek Rechabunga Sotsni Dok Marks Rang Baksa Manaha aro gatamgpa biapko Pechon A Sangma Memorial Police Public Secondary School ni Prinita Das Rechabunga Sotsni Bunga Marks Rang Baksa Manrakskaha. Top 20 ni ganigpa biapo pas kagapa Vishal Kumar Hub News Baksa kan grekengon antang ni chusok kapong anina school ko aro antang ni maapa ko matel plangaha. Aba chingode wa kunta sa ba kunta gani dakesan porika na porai soyachem. Andi ba porika sepang ba rorwahon wa salo kuntas ni ka porai na ba ching skaha ni ba vishala kanaha. Mukangchi wa science ko ra porai ang kuna muksonginga ni ba vishal parakataha.
Yes, definitely I'm happy. It makes me feel very delighted and proud to see all my teachers, my parents, they're celebrating, they're dancing, and it is worth it. It was worth all my hard work, all my sacrifices. So yes, I'm very happy.
Ya porikao Vishal Kumar ni namgipa result ko manahanigaman Embiros Pat School ni director ba antang ni kusyongani ko parakataha. Wa pre-nursery union poray na gisko ng gapaunge namgipa result rang ko manronga aniba wa akanaha. Top 20 ni gatam gapa biapo paska gapa Prinita Daspa hab news paksa akan grakingon. Antang ni chusok ko anina isol ko antang ni maapa ko aruski gapa rangko metel plangaha. Social media ko wat skira nagta sa jakalahani gaman bangin namgani ko manahan ni ba Prinita akanaha. Makangchi wa neurosurgeon okna magsongani rang dongani gaman daw science ko rai Jamano Medical School on apken aniba Prinita parakataha.
I used to be consistent with my studies. I did not study 15, 14 hours or 10 hours. I would not I would like to tell the truth that I have studied only 2 to 3 hours daily, but I have been consistent with that. And I would like to also say that it does not matter that how many hours you study. Just the thing is that be focused and be consistent. Actually, I also watched phone. I was also active in the phone. I also watched phone. It's not like that I quitted everything. I was also active in social media. I also enjoyed my life. I enjoyed class 10. And I also maintained my study with that. I have been consistent. I have used my phone for the good purpose for my studies. And I have made that my distraction. I have made it an advantage for me.
Prinita Das na agriba top 20 o Pechon Memorial School oni chisagpa biapo paska agpa Tushar Das aru chichet gpa biapo paska angpa Pragati Gupta ba donga aru wamang sakani ba antang ni chusokani ko tkelania selman gpa biterangata toya kanangaha. Ya SSLC porikao MLS Subir Marakni Garobadaw Kuligapa Nirupama Memorial Secondary School ni Chatro Deep Jyoti coach ba Chidokapa rank ko mane paska aha. Aro yan sungada mo donge poray gapa bisaba gisik nange porayode chusok na matna ne mesokan yung aha. Deep Jyoti coach na school napmateng sumayo rangsa ko na MLS Subir Marakan porayani na dakchakaha. Aro dao ni makangchi poryang na ba uko St. Anthony's Higher Secondary School Shillongo admission kayo ne una dakchakang kuna subir marak magsonginga.
First of all, I would like to thank God for blessing me with this result, and I'm also deeply thankful to my teachers for their constant guidance and motivation and encouragement. And I would like to thank my mom and all my well-wishers who supported me and encouraged me throughout this journey. I'm planning to take science because I love exploring and learning about the human body, the animals, the plants, and how the human body functions. And in the future, I aim to enter the medical field.
Shewat school ni ya chang edil ar sangma baksana kolgruk gapa biapo paska gapa Churchill Laitam Temba top 20 o biap ko manrakaha.
Oy sengbo, chaani ko apsan to chijo thai-thai na skang sengbo. Yan nang ni BNB mangna aruan sini samtang-tang na namja. Anda kapat hoko anichi dingtang sabisi ko manama. Yanda kapat horang ko basa ko ba di jakal na paltaya, soe gala, aru nala rango pake gala. Diba daode? Ruko, ya repurpose use cooking oil ni skimo, ya toko biodiesel tari nagta jakal gen. Unigaman, sengbo, antang ni BNB mang, aru nang ni samtang-tang ko name rakibo.
Meghalaya doko lekha pura ko nambadatna gata sorkari ni rakbe kam ka anichi ya bulsini secondary school living certificate porikao nambata result rangko manaha ne Mongolbar salo dokni education minister Lakmin Rimbu ya kanaha. Rimbu ini kobor atam gaparang na kanani gata de ya bulsini SSLC porikao si gaparang ni sak hajal dok mangni gata san chusok kapang jahani gaman yana doko lekha pura ko namdabatna sorkari ni rakbe kam ka anyu chusokani ko misokani ngaha. Ya porikao chusok na mangijagapa chatro chatri rangko ba baenggipa mi jao ngatna singgapa SSLC supplementary porikao namme dakskachina gata education minister didiataha. SSLC porikani result rangko namdabatna gita dingtang school rang aro sorkari barakyan kamko kaahani jana patingon chatro chatri rangna dakchakyo na gita kitap rangko tarian nichi aro dingtang kamrang chidao SSLC porikani result rang nambat roro baengahani education minister akanaha. Hajalgani chichat bulsionin ya sorkari lekha purani kamrangko mongsonggipa ongera ahani jana patingon makang chiba chatro chatri rangna nambatako na aro kolgap gijani rangko kolgabat na gita sorkari kaangkugen ene rimboy kurachakaniko nangaha.
The best thing about this result, if you see that the toppers, the 50 toppers in this MBOS top 20, that they come not only from 1 or 2 or 3 reputed schools, but from the different schools, different region of the state. This speaks itself about the effort of the different schools with the government to see that there is improvement in the education. But as I always said that education is a work in progress. So this is a very heartening to see the diverse nature of the students who come out in the top 50, top 20, about 50 of them. And more importantly, you have seen that many of the schools, even in rural areas also, the pass percentage is almost 10%.
Manipurni Bishnupur Ajao Chanchi Chapkaman, Bobol Dake Chakatkepa, Kuki Dolrangni, RPB Bomarangko, Galdapenba, Bisa Sakaniko Siatahanina, Manderang Namendeng Chawenba, Sungdongapa Manderangko Chilchakchahane Matnange, Sepangjolo Dongapa, CRPF Kemona, Rejo Manginba Nostroka Anirangko Dakangaha. Wandake Kajia Golmal Anirangko Namatna, Sipairang, Slairangko Gona Nangahane, koborrangko Manswaha. Obos tarang namjainga ni nakinba dambunga charango chokmotan Imphal West, Imphal East, Taubal, Kakching, aro Bishnupuro Internet, aro Mobile Data Service rangko dagdag sana dontonga Chingna Manipurni Governor geetani ko nataha. Ya geetani gitade sungsalni ko sakko bobol dake chakatkepa dolrang social media ko jakhale nuksarang mandirang ko dengchawat kepa katarang aro kajia golmal ongbat roro atani video rang ko atenba adokni obosta rang ko namjabatatna matnane authority rang jajringani ko parakataha. Uni gemen WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, aro Twitter geta onggi jagapa koborrangko aro tolgepa katarangko watani rangko champingna aro SMS rangko kae mandirangni kumong romani rangko dontongatna ne yaja kuko dea hane sorkari parakataha. Sipai dolrangni slai gwani rangni sel adita sak mandirang sakna nirangko manaha aro amangko sanabana nirangko dakna adokni skotong infalonar mangaha. Tronglau bio boma galdape bisa sakanini siahanina mandirang dengchawenba Mongolbar Salo Sega Road Konjing Hajari Lekhayo Jegalanirang aro Rama ko champinganirang ko dakangaha. Asamni Sri Bumio electiona tobi bongani ko ataniyo dengchawat kepa katarang ko agananina National Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge ni ko sakko Bharatiya Janata Party FR ko segataha. BJP aro RSS ko BC gnang kepach purang baksa thoya agananina Kharge ni ko sakko Guwahati ni Basista Police Station FR ko segataha ne BJP ni kuatum kepa Ranjib Kumar Sharma uyataha. BJP ya katarang ko rachakna mangija kepa kaonangat kepa katarang onga ni aganingon wamangja ku diani ko China Election Commissioner na ba yakor anggen ane uyataha. Irang sandal ni koborrang niswanina na simang sakantikon metela. Nara chugumag ansing baljok na skama mabanggi jasan.
Chugumag tanang?
Enda ko de koros kamutungo may na chugumag kunijay nga. Plus F markadong pa ko.
Plus F?
Salantio, anchini chaani rango. Peena namgani rangko de bangakon watchanga. Jayan anchini bimang, gisik, porayani, nambate rakani, mandapani, aro gumagkon nikata. Nang koban.
Ndak pala nga chaunan machungjak?
Oe, chugumag nanganirang. Unigaman na atta, merong, kari, to, aro dutrang ko koros kaingon, plus F markadong pa ko sa nibo. May na uno, iron, aro vitamin rang ko nangani kriot na. Sungi chane chao ba, magronchi niyo ba, aro chatoa niyo ba, mamang dingtangani ko ijawa.
Dingtang rikani ko ijawa may nasa brins ka injok.
Hindi ba mangsaw blongen dingtang rikani donga? Anchinian sing baljoka niyo. Nambata chaani ringani chi, nambate jangi thangani. Plus F marka dongpa chaani rangko, daalo ni jakhalbo.